switch of scenery for today because it's cold outside and I'm a bitch. Basically, we are on the Jazz June. You know what? I'm gonna flip this around later on because right now it's backwards and I don't like that. But you know what? It's Christmas time. Careful, white boy gets a little festive. What up? Got the Christmas tree? The reindeer on? Call me Rudolph the way I be pimpin'. Yo, shout out Blanche for this shit. Got the drip on right now. What you know about it? But you know, this right here, this album. Very excited to listen to it. I was supposed to upload this video like a couple days ago, but I got lazy and didn't make a video. Let's jump the fuck right in. Hold up. Wait, what do we got first? Viva la speed metal. Ugh. Okay, song is coming to a close. It's decent. That is a very good song. It's a good start off. It doesn't have like too much power, but it has enough to like drill me into the album, enough to make me want to listen to more. I thought it was a pretty good song. Nothing too special on him so far. It's very like generic for the style of music that is like this genre that I've been exploring the past couple of weeks here. Not much to say about that one, if I'm being honest. The Bean Radar, it's a solid 63, where it's like a good song, but like, you know, it's nothing special. It's enough to make me want to listen. It's gotta have more. It's gotta have more. Next one up, we have The Scars to Prove It. Now, you're also gonna see that I have one saved in here. We'll get to that later. The Scars to Prove It. The fuck is that? You caught us. We're still working on getting lyrics? What the fuck? This shit was made in 2000. Work harder. Ignore that right there. I'm like low-key trying to get a thumbnail in between this, so like. Check that shit out. Yeah. Woo! Woo! You know, I was like, this is pretty good so far. I was like, it's pretty good. Oh shit, hold on. That song was a fucking banger. At first, I was like, yeah, it's a pretty good song. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good so far. I'm liking this. And, you know, I kept going on. I thought they were just going to keep repeating it in the same area, like going back and forth throughout it. And then 340, hit 340. You get this nice little switch that kind of brings it into something nice. Like, I don't know what it is, but that little melody they managed to get going there right there. Like, I was feeling that shit. That shit was nice. I like that. On the Bean Radar, 83 beans on that shit. That one, that's a good song right there. That is going in my playlist. I like that song. But, okay, enough of that. On to number 3, baby. Next up on the list. Excerpt this disc. We're going to find out what this song carries, what this song has for me, what it's going to put in my system, what it's going to get to my ears. Tap the fuck in. Here we go. Okay, that was Exert. I don't know about that one. It's another song about an artist like coping with their alcoholism, you know? Good, but like there's only so many times I could hear an artist tell me how they don't want to end up like their dad, or in his case, his jerk neighbor. It's a good song. It gave me some like piebald vibes to it, like the little vocal melody in it, but it's not like amazing. 60 beans on Exert. You're gonna have to posture check me a couple of times during this because low-key I'm saying like this and I'm like, oh. But anyways, we got this next one. I know this song. It's a fucking banger. And I'm gonna have like a personal bias towards this song. It's gonna be good. The phone works both ways. Fucking bitches. You aren't ready for this one. Get that shit. Oh yeah, motherfucker. Oh yeah. I know y'all heard that shit. I know that sunk into your system. I know y'all fucked with that. So basically, on the Bean Radar for that one, 70 motherfucking 7. 70 motherfucking 8. Stop.
Nope, 70 motherfucking 9.
I just like it a lot. Like, I don't know. I like the little parts like, I don't want to fight, but your arguments, you're shooting arrows. And you're shooting arrow. That's a banger, though. Honestly, though. Like, go listen to that song. That one's a very good one right there. Not much more to say about that, because I've already a lot to say about that one. But the next one. All right, this next one's The Medicine. I'm going to put it on, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to defestify a little bit. It's hot. And this thing is a onesie, a little, like, thermal lace. So, like, let me play this song, and The Festive. Pause at the end. I mean, it's not a pause technically. What's the word for dissatisfied? Because that's what I am, okay? Basically, that song was good, but my issue with the song was that little halfway point right there, okay? So to my ears, they shot themselves in their own foot just because of the fact that, okay, when you have a very repetitious song, and the chorus is the whole song, the song's the same thing the whole time, basically. And it's good, it's a good melody, it's a good flow, it's nice, it has a nice vibe to it. But then they bled into this bridge, which I got very excited for. It was the halfway point in the song. And I thought it was going to switch into an alternative chorus, which carried a little bit more energy. And they lost it all because they took so long to just break into, like, what they had. And then it wasn't anything different. It was the regular chorus. And I was just like, oh, disappointed, the least I could say. But, okay. Bean-wise, 70 beans. Good song. Kind of just at 68 beans. 70 beans. Well, 70 beans. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Halfway hustle. And what do I have in store for you today? I don't know. Actually, I do know now. We'll do a prolonged handstand. Why? Because it's my fucking creation. If I want to do a halfway hustle, I make it whatever I want. Pussy. Bitch.
Oh, in this bitch, fuck you know about it. I can sing all starships to this. Starships were meant to fly. Actually, you know what? Fuck Nicki. I forgot she's Nicki Trump now. Hold on, I'll do Cardi B now. These is yellow bottom, these is bloody shoes, in a hoop. Who Cardi B? Who the fuck is you?
Alright, I'm back. That was kind of intense. Cherry Juice. Fuck you know about Cherry Juice. This delightful little song called At the Artist's Leisure Part 2. I was gonna do that face the whole song, but then the lyrics popped up, so now I'm gonna like actually read. That one I have mixed feelings about just because of the fact that it's like, I was losing it in the beginning. I didn't like the vocal tone that they had on it. Like, I'm not a big fan of whatever that was. And then it was kind of nice because it bled into like this nice little you don't go to sleep at night. I like that. And then it bleeds back into it. And then it bleeds back into it again. And I'm just like, here we go. One thing I'm noticing about this album that I'm liking is that it starts off pretty good, leads into a nice part. I'm like, yo, nice. But then it just keeps going back and forth. And I'm just like, oh, here comes, it's up and down, you know what I'm saying? It comes back into it. It's like, I'm not liking that part as much because I already heard it. And like, it's not carrying the same amount of volume as it did the first time they did it. The song was good though. Like, I like the little melody and everything that they just stuck with that. Like, if I had to give it a bean rating, I mean, I have to. This one's confusing because I didn't not like it. You know, I liked it, but I didn't like it. 67 beans again. Okay, this next one's called Motorhead Roadie. There you go. Good song. I'm not even sure about what I like besides two pieces. That piece at the end there with the vocal note, that was nice. I like that little like thing he did. It was calm. He was just talking, and I like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the second thing I liked though was that little bass tone, little. Ooh, that's the shit that gets me. I like that little stuff, like this little notification. I hate when Instagram suggests like following somebody. Like, who are you? I don't know you. I don't want to. Anyways, though, bean wise, 83 beans. 83 beans. Good song. Next, Death from Above. What? Go. Oh. That one was a certified fucking banger. Oh my god. Like, that part towards the end there, like, listen to that song. That was a good one. I'm trying to remember what it was that got me, but I don't even remember because I was too excited. Like, that part right there, those parts right there is what got me. Whatever the time signature was in the time that I thought was nasty, I'll put it right, boom, right there. But anyways, though, banging song, Bean Radar. I'm gonna give it an 89. We'll switch in the middle there, bringing it into the heavy part. Oh, got me. Next up, Fight Like Sinatra. Was Sinatra back in the day? You know, was he like, I'm the Sinatra, put your dukes up, fisticuffs. Like, was he running that shit back in the day? Fight Like Sinatra. Oh. Loki, I'm so glad we're on the last song because I gotta shit so fucking bad. Oh my god. That song was fucking good though. That reminds me of the song that I like. The phone works both ways, like embedded within that, like the one song they did, and I like that. Like it's not the same, but it has like that same flow, that same energy. What I was like what I really liked about that first song. And at the end, that little guitar like ooh. I like those little like little riffs, the little licks, you know what I'm saying? Like I like that shit. That was a good song. It was a little long. It shouldn't be a complaint, but it is. But not a bad complaint. You know what I'm saying? Like I could deal with that. Like I'm willing to let that one be long because like it doesn't lose me like the other ones. You know what I mean? Like the other ones kind of lose me. It's like, oh, repetitious. But this one, it just works. Do I know why? No, but it just works. Being wise. Do I like it more than the film works both ways? That's what I don't know. I'm gonna pick my nose real quick. 78 beans. Like, you know, it didn't capture me, but that's a good song. It's gonna go on my playlist. I like that one. Beans. Next one. Side note, realizing I was wrong and my poop's gonna have to wait because I got 2 more songs left. Not mad. And I'm not finishing this video on the shitter. Sorry. My phone's also about to die, so I'm gonna let this roll while I figure that out. Angle switch mid-song. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have the ability. Oh my god, this is so fucked up. Wait for the balance. Let me lock you in. Okay, yeah. I like that one. In the beginning I was like, this could be a Title Play song. Wrong. That could easily be an Oasis song. The chorus right there. Tell me, I don't remember the guy's name because he's a fucking ass. I should. Oasis singer? Like, tell me he wouldn't be like, you're on the way, you're not mine. Not dying. Come on, that's somebody. He would have been on that. And then I thought he was losing me. Like at the end there, I was like, back to this repetitious shit where it's just the same fucking thing over and over again, like for a really long time. But then the maraca, that's what's called maraca. You hear that? I was like, fuck. And then it bled into a breakdown. I was like, ending easily got me. That's definitely one of the better songs. Like, I'm being honest, like, that's a better song on the album. Not better than the 2 that I liked already, but maybe on par with that last one. Bean-wise, gonna have a higher rating than the other songs. Doesn't mean I like it more. Beans are confusing, guys. I don't know how to understand them. 83 beans. Certain things about that song that I liked a lot more than the other songs. And that's why it gets a higher rating, okay? And let's hop on the last song. I totally forgot my phone was plugged in there, and I just, like, fucking tossed y'all. Holy shit. What am I at? 7%. We can rock out with our cocks out now. This last one, Night On again. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. It's called Balance. Balance this too. Okay, well, I already did that joke once. Let's not run it again. Halfway through the song. Whoa. It's a 7 minutes left. It's a 10-minute song. My stomach is gonna go crazy. Well, I guess I can't say anything bad about repetition or too much of the same vibe anymore because they said, all right, fuck you. Shut up. You're talking about repetition. You're talking about no vibe switches. 10 minutes. We'll do like 7 of them. I like that I wasn't listening to one song, but I was. You know, there's some electronic in there. There's some jazz ideas in there. There's some rock ideas in there. Like the electronic almost gave me some like Odelay vibes into it. You know what I'm saying? Like not a lot to say, but nothing to say because like I can't think of key points because when I was thinking of key points, it would switch and I think of more key points and then it just kept switching. I like it. I like that it's a fun ending to the album. I like that it switches what we've been like listening to so far and brings us to like a new vibe. Maybe that bleeds into their next album. It's experimental but cool. I liked it. I think it fits with the album because it has like tones from the whole album itself. Like it intertwines it in there. Bean wise, 69 beans. No, 65 beans. I mean, I understand. Long songs aren't for me. I'm just gonna be honest, long songs are not for me. I get bored after like 4 or 5 minutes of it. I know it has the switches, but like sometimes there's only so long I want to wait before I like can trust the song. It's a trustworthy song, it's cool, but it's not like I wouldn't wait 5 minutes for the switch, you know what I mean? Just how it is. Yeah. That was the Jazz June. Say what? Yo, thank you again, Mr. Gannons, for recommending me the song. Album, fire album. And next week, the Black Parade. Hello, beautiful. Look at the lighting. It's dark. It's gross. This is me like 4 hours in the future editing this shit. I never gave a bean rating on the album itself. I gotta do that. Ignore the song in the background if you know this. Don't ask. Basically, the album will get a 74 beans. It was good. Not my favorite album in the world, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? There's some standout songs. It's one of those albums where it's like I pick a couple of songs that I like and leave most of the album behind. Like, good album. Cool songs. All right, it's gonna cut back to like me in the past. I'm saying some bullshit about a cat. Go ahead. Cue that motherfucking cat.